All right, guys, welcome back to another video today. Today we have a different type of video. Same style though. We got a racing video, but this is Grid Legends, F1 mode, career mode, pro. Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. Me and my boy Bug, you guys already know him. We've been playing through the career mode a little bit. Same with my fiance Tina. We've been playing through the Grid Legends career mode because you can play through it online. And as you see, I'm just gonna be showing you guys some of my gameplay. I'm no perfect driver. I'm still like considered a noob in the grand scheme of things, if you want me to be honest with you. But I really don't give a fuck. I just really love this game. Like, I really love the art of racing, bro. And even if I'm not exactly the fastest or the cleanest driver, like, it still brings me that spark of joy to still play it. And as I play, I'm just gonna get better. That's just how things go and how I am. Like, see how I just macked into that wall, bro? But I did it with no sweat though, because like, I don't know, I guess I just don't really care about wall banging too much because of the game that I come from, which is Payback. But wall banging inside of a game like this is not what you want to do, because even I know that, because you're gonna lose time, and it doesn't give you the speed, whereas Payback, it's just like a little glitch or whatever the fuck that gives you the extra speed. And sometimes wall banging, like, there is like a case, like there was like a video online that surfaced years ago where some guy used like a wall bang in NASCAR. And Adrian, if you're watching this, you probably know what I'm talking about. I think we talked about it. Like, damn, I just smacked into that nigga. Like, fuck, bro. Like, but regardless, these are also bots, so I'm not really worried about if I hit them. You know, I'm gonna practice to try not to hit them at always, but if I do, I'm not gonna stress about it and beat myself up, rather than if it was an actual person and I hit a person, you know. And yeah, so like the pro mode here it makes the bots even harder. So like, these bots are on medium, bro, and these niggas is flying. Like, I'm telling you, like, I'm even struggling to catch them. But you're gonna see, I'm just gonna be showing some gameplay, you know, and walk them down, that kind of shit. And you see I crash. Now, this game does have a rewind feature, so that's nice. I'm able to use that. Now, my settings are, I am automatic. I run with all the settings. It comes with like a bar, so it's like between 1 and 5. And I have all those settings set at like ABS, traction control, and stability. I have that all set like halfway. So it's like I'm not racing with full assist, but at the same time, I'm racing with just a little bit. So that way I'm not fully like cold turkey. Because I ain't gonna lie, I used to race like that years ago. Like, when I played Forza, I would always go manual with clutch, semi-automatic. I was always that kind of guy. But I've recently gone back to automatic just to like relearn some of the fundamentals and like really relearn and grasp this understanding of racing lines again, because it's a new game, you know. And not only is it a kind of a newer game to me, but it's a game where that it comes with more realistic physics. You're gonna have more simulation, you know, physics. You're gonna crash more. It's gonna be easier to crash. Well, you might not necessarily crash more, it's depending on your skill, but it's gonna be harder to control the car. There's more things you have to worry about, rather than just a mobile game, couple of buttons and a gas and brake and turn and right turn and left turn. That's basic as shit compared to even just using a controller. It's a fat difference, in my opinion. I feel like it's a fat difference between controller and mobile game racing. And some people might think opposite to that, but the next level above that is like getting a wheel. And then once you get your wheel, then like you're pretty much set, like, to really learn to your best potential. And that kind of stuff does interest me, as I do have a wheel. It's not perfect. It's the bottom of the line basic, but if you guys are interested, I can use it for the channel, and that could be fun, you know, but show some gameplay of that. You know, I could even track my journey across sim racing too, if you guys are interested. The Gauntlet is the next career mode that I have to unlock, so I could showcase my gameplay to that, because I have been playing Grid for a fair amount of months now, and I don't know, for the channel, it could be something fun to showcase, just like I'm doing the race breakdowns, you know, that kind of thing. And as you can see in the race, this was relatively, like, if anything, a work on like recovery speed and like being able to weave through bots and get around and really work through traffic, because I do struggle with that, I notice, in this game. But yeah, now I just can practice my line now that I'm all in first and everything, the last lap, and I'm about to get the dub, so it's all good. Quick little video. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay tuned.